Inside this book contains the formula the ancient sorcerers used to develop unbending intent. And I'm gonna test if it works by doing 1,000 push-ups in one day. Wish me luck. It's 4 in the morning and I'm going to complete the first 200 push-ups right now. I've never done any more than 120 push-ups in one day, and I'm about to attempt 1,000. And my chest is already feeling a little sore, so. And here's the formula. It's on page 176. And don't worry, I put the exact quote in the description, so check that out. But basically what it's saying is to acquire this unbending intent, you have to pick a task and complete it every day. And I actually accidentally started doing this 4 years ago. All I did was push-ups. That's it. In the beginning, it was hard for me to do any push-ups. And then over time, I wanted to do more. And eventually, it became so much a part of my lifestyle that it was automatic for me to do it. That's what unbending intent is all about. Step 4. And then the next step to unbending intent is once you've actually acquired it in one task, step 5, you direct that force to another task. So I started doing squats. All right, let's do it. And then other exercises. And then over time, exercise in general became automatic for me. Here's one strategy that I use to be more disciplined. I like to call it the all right, let's do it mindset. It's basically whenever you have to do something hard, you just shut off your brain and say, all right, let's do it. Because a lot of people, they start complaining. They're like, oh, and then it becomes suffering. But if you just shut off your brain and cancel all of your thoughts, then you just do it, then it just becomes endurance. And that's how you build incredible discipline. So this is me using the all right, let's do it mindset. I have to do my 8th set of push-ups. All right, let's do it. So then I was able to direct it to other things like reading books. And that was 10. Or eating healthy. That's how you acquire unbending intent. I changed up the angle slightly just to symbolize that I have finished 100 push-ups so far. On to 110. With the all right, let's do it mindset, it's mostly just about clearing your mind. You don't actually have to say, all right, let's do it. I just like to say, all right, let's do it, but a lot of times I simply just clear my mind, just like I'm about to show you. There's another piece to the discipline puzzle. Here's set 13. And it's called the leeches. 150. There are 2 types of leeches. One is your identity, and the other involves your habits. Final 50. So let's talk about the identity one first, because arguably it is the most powerful. The biggest battle is just showing up. A couple minutes ago, I was in my basement, nice, warm and cozy, in my sweatshirt, and I knew I had to do this challenge, and I didn't want to because no one wants to do hard things. But the majority of discipline is just about showing up. So let's get it. I used to have the identity leech in fitness. I was so scared to start working out, and my parents would always ask if I wanted to go to the gym. They'd say, hey, we're going to the gym, you'll come with? I'd always say no. Number 2. Until eventually I actually wanted to go to the gym, but I was too scared. Right, this is number 3. That's what the identity leech does. My identity was someone that did not go to the gym, but I wanted to go to the gym, but my identity was holding me back. If you just do the thing first, then you can relax the rest of the day. So that's why I have started the challenge early. It was 4 in the morning when I started, and it is currently 6 o'clock in the morning. Now this is an all-day challenge, so it's a little different, but you get it. And it takes a lot of willpower to go against that identity leech, which is why there's a solution. You have to bridge the gap. This is set number 25. I was too scared to go to the gym. The parasite stopped me from going to the gym, but I did train for soccer, which involved a lot of cardio. I'd go on runs. My dad bridged the gap from my current identity to the one that I wanted. He said that going to the gym and training at the gym would help with soccer. And as a result, the parasite was basically killed. It was halfway killed. It required significantly less willpower to go to the gym after my dad suggested that to me. This book is actually not entirely about discipline. I just picked, well, let's get it, a little quote from one page that talks about discipline. Another strategy with discipline is to break it up. Doing 1,000 push-ups is unfathomable, but doing 100 sets of 10 push-ups is a little bit easier. And then even easier than that is doing 20 sets of 10 push-ups 5 times. I'm doing 100 push-ups or 1,000 push-ups either way, but it's a lot easier to comprehend doing 10 push-ups 20 times over the course of 5 sessions in one day. Imagine you wake up sleep deprived, hungover, and hungry. Now imagine trying to go work out 31 with all of these leeches fighting against you. These parasites are sucking all of your willpower away from you. It's a completely different vibe working out outside than inside in the gym. And the solution to eliminating this type of leech is to have good habits. Don't wake up with a hangover. Eat food if you need before you go to the gym. Make sure you're well hydrated and get enough sleep. These are very simple things that increase your discipline so much. I am beginning batch number 3. So I'm doing push-ups 400 to 600 right now. Let's do it. It's cool because I was never on the football team, but during my junior year, I went to a couple football workouts before school with the football team. And we had to do 100 push-ups at the end of the workout. And I was that weak kid in the corner struggling. Everyone finished already. I had a pool of sweat. I was shaking. I could not even finish the push-ups. And now I'm about to finish 500 push-ups in one day. That is the halfway point. 51. This is 556. I just completed my 600th push-up so far. And if you're wondering what this thing is, I was swimming through a rock tunnel underwater and I scratched my head on it. Yeah, 1,000 push-ups is pretty difficult. Not even 3/4 of the way through and I can feel the burn. And that was the first set. I almost failed. We've come to the final batch. Final 200. Let's do it. That was my 1,000th push-up for the day, but I did 50 push-ups with a very crappy angle. Let's try this. This might be stupid. So I'm doing 50 more. And it's only fitting that I finish the challenge in the same exact spot that I started. 50 to go. I'm nearing the finish, and I feel like I should say a few words, but all there is to discipline is just doing it. Ah! Oh, wait. That was crazy. I'm impatient, but I feel like my chest is gonna fail this time because I barely had a rest. But I'm just gonna do the last 10. All right, I am about to complete my 1,000th push-up. Forget about all those extra ones that I did. This is my 1,000th push-up of the day. 6. Oh my! Oh my. Okay. My chest is literally failing. Okay, let's do it. One more. You got this. And that is 1,000 push-ups in one day. And this is what a 1,000 push-up pump looks like. Woo! I'm biking home from 1,000 push-ups. Let's go. Goodbye.